What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Jeremy with Fishing LoneStar. Today there's something special that we're doing. I say it's special because I'm out here with OWA, which stands for Oklahoma's absolute worst angler. That's OAWA. OAW. I'm renaming him. But here's what we're doing today. We have fished this morning using the Mad Max popper by Monster Bass. Make sure you go check out the Monster Bass channel in that video. I'll link it below when it's live. You can go check it out. Also, check out Alex's channel. He just did a review of the Mad Max popper and crushed it as well. That bait is on fire right now, so check that out. But here's what we're doing. We are now transitioning. It is 11:15 in the morning, almost afternoon. High sun, almost no clouds. Early September. I would say fall transition, but the water temps are 83, 84 degrees. So we're not really in the fall transition yet, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tie on some big swim baits. And when I mean big swim baits, Alex, what, 6 inches or bigger?
Yep.
I mean, he's actually got, what's that big old thing called?
This is the Joker, the DRT Joker.
So he's got the DRT Joker tied on. Not sure if you could hear that or not. But he's throwing big baits in his boat. I'm throwing big baits in my boat. And here's what we are fishing for. The Monster Bass belt that he has won previously for challenging and beating Captain Mikey Moser. So today, I've challenged.
I'm impressed that you remember that.
Today, I have challenged the man, OWA, for the belt. And came all the way to Oklahoma to do it. So we're about to find out if I can take the belt away and take it home to Texas, or hopefully it'll stay for a while. We'll see. Let's get rolling and hopefully get some big fish on some big baits. Line's in.
Mine's in.
All right, guys, we're lines in, and I'm gonna start with this homemade swim bait, actually by the OK Fisherman, Steve himself. I'll tag him below, but he just made this, hand poured it, and we traded baits. So I picked this up from him. I'm throwing it on my Super Duty 300 on that new TFO Tactical Bass Magnum Heavy rod. This is a big 1 to 5 ounce swim bait rod with kind of a moderate to fast action tip. I'm gonna throw this big old rod, 8-foot rod, but I'm gonna throw this on this big swim bait and see if we can get some distance, cover some ground, and beat Alex. That's the goal. Beat Alex. Take home the belt. Let's do it. Line's in. There's one. All right. That's a good fish right there. All right. Look at that bad boy. Got him on the SmashTech Golden Shiner. Right there. Look at that. That is awesome. Heck yeah. Let's weigh it. I'll put it in the live well just so we can go over to Alex and weigh it for this championship. That's sweet. All right, now that fish has had a chance to breathe, let's turn on our scale and get our weight on her. It's kind of short, 18 inches, but chill, bro. 3.24. I got a 3.24 pounder. Let's see if we can get one bigger. I'll keep it in the live well just long enough to go show Alex here in a second, just so you can see the fish, and then we'll release her. What I was doing that last catch is this is really kind of unfishable unless you use a frog over here to my right. So there's a couple different options. There's grass all in this lake out deep, but as you can tell, there's also grass that lines the bank line as well. I came out to the edge of the bank line. I'm paralleling the edge of this grass with this big swim bait. So that's a SmashTech Golden Shiner, and big. Say big. It's there's definitely bigger baits out there. Throwing it on a 10-aught owner beast hook, and kind of just slow rolling it right on the edge of this grass. And that fish kind of ate it. Now what I always do with these big baits is let them kind of eat it and eat it again, and that allows them to make sure they get the full bait in their mouth and not just the tail, since the hook, I'm rigging it weedless, since the hook is obviously more at the top. I want them to be able to consume it before I set the hook. So gotta be patient, let them eat it, and then set the hook.
Oh yeah,
What'd you get?
I got a good one.
How good?
Oh, 4 pounder.
Yeah, I got a 3 1/4, so
Okay, well, I'll come over to you.
I'm working that way.
Okay, meet you halfway.
Yeah, that'll work. I'm working your way.
All right.
All right, bye. That was a terrible hook set. I think it came off. Dang it, that fish ate it right as it hit the water. Shoot. That's a pretty good fish.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a tad bigger than mine, I believe. Gonna be a tad bigger.
Okay, mine says 5'1".
5'1". Told you it was
5'1".
5 pounds. Liar. 5.15 is what Alex has. Mine's 3.24.
Look at those teeth, dude.
That's a beautiful fish.
Oh.
My goodness.
BD shad, and this is what they're eating. Not the trace, not the tiny flash. This one right here. SmashTech.
SmashTech Golden Shiner.
Look at that wedge tail.
You know that a Texas Parks and Wildlife ranger makes this?
No, I did not know
That's what he
that.
does on his days off.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
There you go. Learn something new today.
See, he's on this side of me now because he's trying to cut me off.
Now that I'm over here.
Yeah. Oh, I don't fancy that.
I'll move, Alex. I'll
No,
move.
no,
No,
no.
no.
No, I'm just playing.
No, I know you don't like me around you. Look at the way this little fish ate that swim bait. I mean, that is just crammed. Every last bit of that swim bait is crammed in its mouth. That's crazy. Number 2, not big. Gotta go bigger. All right, guys, that is a wrap on today's video. My boy OWA over here, I'll let you go watch this video on his channel today, but he definitely is gonna take home the belt. He's gonna retain the Monster Bass belt he caught like 5 or 6 fish. All right, he's throwing that hard swim bait. I was throwing a soft swim bait. Should have followed his lead, but he's definitely caught the biggest fish at 5.15 pounds. The wind's picking up. We got some overcast clouds. So we're about to wrap it up and get off the water. Plus, I've got to drive home to Dallas.
Storms are coming. The storms are coming. It's Oklahoma.
Nice job, my friend.
Thank you, Rob.
Nice job.
I'll fist bump you and
That's right.
hip bump you and hip hug you back at the ramp.
I'm going to leave Alex info below. Make sure you go check him out. He's putting out a ton of great content. Some tons. A lot of great content here in Oklahoma, so make sure you check him out. My fellow monster bass angler. Hey, if nobody told you that, God loves you. And so do I. Peace out.